Roy Mayer sat on the beach, 4 bottles of Coors on his breath, admiring the glistening of the moonlight on the choppy night surf. The radio beside him was playing Springsteen, and his thoughts were miles away. He was starting to fade when a shape broke the surface of the water. He didn't even notice something had changed until the figure emerging from the depths was only 10 yards away, standing in just 2 feet of water. "Jesus," he said, startled, struggling to get to his feet. The figure approached, lumbering and slow. It moved towards Roy. He didn't know what to do. He thought it was a diver at first, one of the old ones with the round heads. But no. On closer inspection, he could see that the figure who approached was far stranger than that. He laughed. "Why the hell are you wearing an astronaut suit?" The astronaut suit didn't pause, didn't hesitate at the question. It just kept walking forward. "You know it's like so late right now?" Roy asked, chuckling. The suit kept pressing forward. Roy wanted to take a step back, but he didn't. The suit came face to face with the man, and neither one seemed willing to step aside. Roy brought up his fist, but not to fight. He moved to tap on the astronaut's visor. "Hello?" he asked, knocking on the glass. "Is anybody home?" Without the astronaut touching it, the visor opened. There was only a moment, illuminated perfectly by the brilliant moon above, where Roy saw that no one was inside the suit. The helmet was empty, and Roy's knocking hand fell inside. Around the rim of the visor, rows of white teeth protruded outwards, covered in blood, triangular, and serrated. The last thought Roy had, before the 2 sets descended around his wrists, was that the teeth reminded him a lot of a shark. The jaws closed around his hand like a mouth of a bear trap, sawing side to side within the helmet, making short work of the snooze, muscle, and bone. In an instant, Roy's hand was severed, and his blood stained the astronaut suit red. In his stupor, in his shock, he barely had time to take a breath, to begin to scream, before the mouth of the suit opened once more. The astronaut suit grabbed him firmly around the shoulders, and it pulled him in close. It tilted its helmet, and its jaws bit all the way around the unsuspecting man's face. A few feeble punches thrown, a couple of sickening crunches, and it was all over. The suit released Roy's body to the embrace of gravity, but it kept his face. The teeth, moving in waves like the feet of a millipede, repositioned the face within the astronaut's mask, bearing the surprised and terrified final look of Roy Mayer sideways in its maw. The satisfied astronaut suit reached up and closed its black visor. With the moon still high in the sky, it set off down the beach, leaving Roy Moore's body to the care of the rising tide.